The Voltaic Season 5 benchmarks are here. You want to grab that new rank. But wait, how can you actually progress? Aim Detective. If you don't know what's holding you back, using a 1x1 playlist can identify your strengths and weaknesses. Find the aim category you want, for example static, reactive, dynamic, then click it and play. For 1x1 playlists, spend a few minutes on each scenario, just to kind of get a feel for your weak points. And then once you've identified the difficulties, you can take it a step further and create a short playlist dedicated to those weak aspects. By doing this, you're honed in, always having access to the scenarios that will force you to improve. Also, we can use the free play manager to edit a bot's speed, increasing or easing the difficulty to suit your needs, as well as altering how thick or thin you want the target to be. If you haven't used it, mess around and discover how useful it can be. Bonus tip: if you're so close to getting that score, you can grind out the scenarios under the benchmark title. These variations usually challenge some aspect of the scenario that you're weak on, and I can't lie, some sessions I just grind those out and it's given me some insanely quick progression. The off-on method, or rest and resume. Okay, so let's say you've been grinding Kovacs for like 30 minutes straight, right? All of a sudden, you need to take a shit. While you step away from the PC, your brain replays and strengthens the previous activity that you were engaged in. So just by taking a break, your brain is actually grinding the scenario out for you. And listen, I know some people can grind Kovacs for hours at a time, and that is me. But if you've hit a wall, just take a break, man. Your brain is still going to be doing the activity, you're still going to be making gains, and you can rest from the fatigue that you've built up. Gamify. I would summarize this kind of like having a goal outside of benchmarking. So some aim categories are more boring than others, and for me, I find static really boring, but that pain lessened when I got into CS2, because now I wasn't just training static for some score on a sheet, but it would actually help me improve my aim for CS2, just giving me more purpose overall. And CS2 was reinforcing the skills that I practiced on Kovacs. So it's just a win-win. Like, I got so good at reactive because it made my aim on Tracer just insane, causing me to enjoy playing Tracer way more, and then making me enjoy reactive. So the cycle just kind of repeats itself. So overall, I had another reason outside of benchmarking as to why I wanted that skill improved. Like, if I told you, yo, I'm gonna smash your setup if you don't get this new rank, you'd have way more reason to get that rank than if it was just, oh yeah, I kind of want to get the rank and document it. Mindset. I'm not here to say, you can do this, you've got this, king. By now you should already know that. But what I will remind you is that Rome wasn't built in a day. It wasn't built in one fucking day, man. And I know that so many people rush off and race to get their new rank, and if that works for them, awesome. But a lot of the time, people message me at like the first sign of no improvement, and they get so frustrated, putting all this pressure on themselves to constantly improve. But if you just take a step back, man, look at the bigger picture, you're winning. Just keep taking another step on the journey. And that loss that you're feeling right now is just a facade if you keep on going. If you're training when you have the time, maybe you even make time to train, then you're just putting in that work, man. Just remember the story of the tortoise and the hare. You'll get there, man. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope these tips help. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.